Hello, hi. So welcome to another tutorial. So I want to say a big thank you to you for joining me today. I'm so happy that you subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. But if you've not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. So first of all, I want to talk about marketing. We've been talking about all those things like, how to build your Flutterflow application, set up database, and a whole much more. But I think something that is also very important, it's marketing. So why do you need marketing? Because it is so vital to you getting your application out there, to you getting the kind of attention that you need so your business can grow. So today we're talking about why do you need a marketing plan for your mobile application. Every mobile app that you're building right now, especially if it's something that maybe you're building for a niche industry, the chances that some other application is solving that problem, it's very, very, very high. When I mean very high, I mean very high. Let's look at the stats on the screen. As of today, there's 1.85 million apps in the iOS store and 2.56 million apps for Android. That's a whole lot of application if you ask me. Think of it. Facebook is not the only social media application out there. Instagram is not the only social media application out there. Just like Google Doc is not the only doc out there. It's not the only application for managing your document out there. There are tons of other applications that you can use. Tons of other applications. So meanwhile, how do you stand that? The population of people using smartphones is unbelievable. People are spending between the average of 5 to 6 hours on their smartphone every blessed day. So how do you make sure you stand that? One of the ways to stand that is to actually create a marketing plan for your application or for what you're currently building. If you're not creating a marketing plan, then you're just creating your no-code application and just putting it in there. So the best you do right now is to create your no-code application and put it in the App Store and wish that somebody will come right there and see it. So you have to think about marketing. We're going to be covering this in subsequent classes, but you have to think about marketing before and after you finish designing your application. So another reason why you should think of this is that there are tons of competition. Like I said before, right there. Even though there are various ways that you can, reduce the people who are competing with you, and that one of the way is niching. We're going to talk about that very soon. One of the way is niching. Say for example, the social media platform for the entire world. That's billions of marketing budget. That's billions of cash pumping into that business because it's for the entire world. So let's say, for example, you live somewhere in Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah, if you don't know about Lagos, Lagos it's a very busy city, cool city in Nigeria. Let's say you live in Lagos. If you create a social media application tailored to women in Lagos, only high chance you're going to be successful. Why? Because you only be putting your marketing budget, you only be putting your marketing plan in one particular part of the city. Say, for example, Lagos is 25 million. That's how many persons you have in Lagos. A lot, right? 25 million people. And let's say you have, out of the 25 million people, you create an application for 1 million persons. There's a very high chance that you're going to be more successful than creating an application for whole 25 million people. They both have their pros and cons. We're going to talk about it as we learn about marketing in this channel. Then another reason why I think you should have a marketing plan is that you need to go to your customers. Think of it this way. Imagine how many advertisements you see every day. Everybody's popping something in your nose. I mean, you're in the box, there's an advert in there. You're working on the side work, there's an advert in there. Everywhere you go, there's one advert or the other saying, hey, pick me, see me, look at me, I am here. Oh, I need you to see me, look at me. There are tons of adverts out there. So why do you think that your customer will leave all those other applications that is showing them advert every day and then look at you? It's almost going to be impossible. Except maybe your app can raise the dead or your app can cure cancer or any of those deadly diseases. But if it cannot, that means you have to take your app to the customer and say, hey, this is what I'm creating. I'm sure you're going to like it. This is what I'm creating. Why not use it? That's it. Doesn't matter what you're creating. If you're creating an app, of a B2C app, that is a business to customer app, it's fine. If you're creating a B2B application, it's fine. But you still have to tell people that this is creating. It's just like somebody who wants to be Miss World. You can't be Miss World without going for a beauty pageant. And what happens in a beauty pageant? In a beauty pageant, people get to see you and they get to know you. So that's it. You can't just wake up one morning and say, I'm gonna be Miss World. No, it's not possible. You have to say, I'm gonna be Miss World, and you take a full step and just go do the things that will make you Miss World. So you can't just build an app and say, hey, I'm solving problem. It's almost impossible. If you are solving problem, then you have to take your app to those persons who to those persons who understand the solution you're providing, so they can pay you, so you can keep you can keep getting the reward of that particular solution. So that's it. Those are some of the reasons why I think you should create yourself a marketing plan. Remember, no marketing, no money. It's just the truth. It's not coming out of my mouth. I mean, it's coming out from years of study. No marketing, no money. Oh, I think it's like this. No marketing, no sales, no sales, no money. So go get yourself a marketing plan. Stay with your team and think of it. It doesn't have to be something that is so bucky, but just sit with your team, think about it and say, hey, this particular thing that we're creating, who are we building it for, and how can we build it very well? So that's it from me. Just go ahead. If you have a question about app marketing, feel free to leave it for me on the comment section below, and I'll do well to answer you the best way I can. And so I want to make this announcement to you. I am creating a community. So I am currently creating a community where you will get tutorial that you will not find on my Facebook channel. So I am creating a community tutorial that you wouldn't find on my YouTube channel. There will be specific tutorial that will cover marketing, that will cover total app design, so you can have one-on-one with me. You can ask me the right questions and a whole lot more. So it's just going to be very, very intense tutorial that you wouldn't find here. Premium tutorial that I would normally sell. So I'm creating a community for you to have access to that for only $10 a month right now. So it's some sort of a discount price. So with $10 a month, that's about roughly $120 a year. Just to all my premium tutorial that I'm currently shooting. This might be on Flutterflow, it might be on Bubble, or any other no-code tool that I teach. You'll definitely get access to all those premium tutorial. So if you want to find out more about it, feel free to click on the link below. It's just going to take you to the community link where you get to sign up, and you'll see I'm going to keep on adding more tutorials every 2 days to that community. And when you get there, you will see those tutorials as I add them, and you'll be able to take them for free. So you're not paying for like maybe a $120 course. You're not paying for like $300 course. So everything that I shoot, you're just going to get it for a tiny price of $10 every month. So why not go ahead and check? And this also include templates. Yeah, this also include templates. So when I create those applications and you need the template, all you have to do is to go down there, check out the resource section, and you're going to get it for free without paying a dime. So that's the way I do it. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your questions below. I'll see you in another marketing tutorial. Thank you.